I invite you to go to a new page, relatively new page on my website, the filing process page. I don't think I've talked about this before. On the filing process page, the most important thing, as far as I'm concerned, is a list of the documents that I will need if we're going to do a bankruptcy. This list keeps getting longer. Right now I've got 9 things. These are the documents I'm going to need if we're going to file a bankruptcy. I will need all of your pay stubs or some kind of written documentation of your income if you don't have pay stubs covering the past 7 months. That's the first thing. Second thing, I need your state and federal income tax and property tax returns, if you have property tax returns, for the past 2 calendar years. I will need recent statements. This is thing number 4 now. Recent statements for your mortgages, home equity loans, and automobile loans. Item number 5, a list of your debts, all your other debts besides the mortgages and home equity loans and car loans. A list of all your other debts and a stack of the bills that go, recent bills that go with those debts. Item number 6, if you have real estate or if you have a home, I want a copy of the deed to your home and copies of deeds to any other real estate that you own. Item number 7, if anybody is suing you, if there's any kind of a legal action pending, I want paperwork, whatever paperwork you have having to do with that legal action. And by that I specifically mean any legal action which has been pending or which has ended in the last 2 years. Item number 9. This is getting to be of increasing importance because we must not leave out any debt which you may be owing. Item number 9 is, please go to annualcreditreport.com. Not freecreditreport.com. Go to annualcreditreport.com and get a credit report for yourself. Pull a credit report for yourself from there and bring that to me when you come in. If you're married, I want credit reports for both spouses. All right? Important item. All right, and finally, last item. This is number 8 on my list, but it ought to be the last item on the list because it's a list of 9 items. I should move that to item 9. A credit counseling certificate from a qualified credit counseling provider, and I have a link on my website as to what those providers are. Actually, if you come in, what I tell people who call me is, don't do that until after you've seen me, because when you come to my office, I can sign you up for a very economical service that will, where you can go to get your credit counseling certificate, and you can get that from home using your computer on the internet to fill out some questionnaires and forms and then making a phone call to the service. So those are the documents that I will need you to bring to me if we are going to be doing a bankruptcy.